Oh my god, we're live. And we're playing some more Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Where we are still here. We could do more chocobo racing, but I need more money for drugs. Gamba. Hi, Tiny. Okay. How's it going, Superman? Have a good one. Alright. Is there a good way... Well, I was going to say a good way of making money, but we could just do, like, the next story thing. We'll make some money along the way, then we can come back. And the next story thing is over here. How's it going, Sully? Oh, hello, sir. Take your 10 gil. Sully with the 45 stream streak. Full of owls. I am full of vowels. Ah!
That is a vowel.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. May be mistaken, but doesn't it feel like we're missing something? Oh, was I supposed to do something else first? They're talking about the underwater Junin reactor, so I thought I had to go to this area down here. But I could be wrong. Alright, let's see how hard you trade. Attention, charge! Hey, that's the underwater reactor, come back! Yep.
Nailed it.
It's a robot. Hit it with a limit break. A sad limit break. Oh, hey, who doesn't know Materia magic yet? Barrett.
Now nobody. I was just about to say that too. I saw them and I'm like, I think those are the guys that know Materia magic.
They did indeed. Oh, excuse me, going up? How about whoever stays alive gets to take her out? Alright, you're on! What a bet. But, what if both of us? Don't even talk about that! I'll totally kill you! What? Don't worry, guys. You're not surviving the encounter. I'll make sure of that. I'm doing this to save your friendship. There they go. Oh, we got a Smine. Also, yeah, she gets no say in the matter. Great, there went two perfectly good men. Oh, I guess she was kind of into it. Hi, Joe. Okay, back to work, back to work. I'm sleepy. For Junin! That's my battle cry of choice. I'm sleepy. Don't worry, Scott. I'll protect you.
Yeah, do your job.
Damn. Sorry for protecting you. Jeez. Got another smine. Hello, Dogbert. You're here to block this entrance because I shouldn't be able to go in here unless I'm really bad at the following sequence. No one in the history of the world's ever seen what's behind that dog because it's, like, impossible to fail this upcoming sequence. Save, just in case I fail the upcoming sequence. Wouldn't put it past me. Oh, man. Leave at once! Oh, you look like you have something to steal. I want to take it. I don't think it did. Alright. Elevator going down. So many elevators. Why was it that in the 90s, elevators refused to just go up and down? They had to have this diagonal slant. Particularly when it had, like, the open elevators. Oh. This place looks fun. This place does look fun. Look at all the fishies. And the dolphies.
Dolphy Lundgrens.
Yes. Shiny button. Alright. And here we are. Hey, look, a submarine. How's it going, Chef? Steal from the tank. It's probably got something. Nothing to steal. It didn't have anything. I lied. The spire's been has slain you thrice today. Well, it's a rough spire.
I have actually had the same problem.
Maybe you just need to be inspired. Another save. How ominous. Oh man, look at this guy. He's gotta have something to steal, right? No, he's not. Ouch. Keep trying to do that status build the defect has and not getting the cards for it. Trying to go for specific builds in that game is tough because the game often knows what you're going for and then disagrees.
Yeah, the problem in general, and honestly, this is why I never got into the first Slay of the Spire, and why I don't usually play those games, is that there's just so much RNG that you can oftentimes just have bad runs, and it's just frustrating at times, because like if it doesn't want to give you cards for a cohesive build, and not to mention even if you have the right cards, sometimes it just doesn't want to let you draw the right ones at the right times. It's just like there's so many factors where it just like it can feel like it's against you.
You just gotta learn how to manipulate the RNG to make it stand for a really nice game.
As soon as you show me how to do that,
By going to the developers and slipping them a 20.
I don't think that'll do it.
I think it would, actually.
I think you're overestimating the developers' ability and will to program a game in your favor specifically.
Oh, they got backdoors and stuff. They want to make that $20. Don't you worry. I feel like there's stuff in here that I gotta make sure to grab. But I hope I'm not missing any of it. Also, let me just get that huge materia. That was a good race, Bo! Ooh, look at that materia. It's so huge. Damn, just missed it. There's a submarine dock just ahead. That looks like suspiciously like a Reno. And a big robot. The TikTok music gives you anxiety even without the counter. It's designed to do that. Although it's got nothing on Sonic running out of air music. That's the worst anxiety music ever in video games. What are you doing? Help load. Cloud? We're gonna help transport the huge materia. Reno? Give it to us or else. Which is it gonna be? Unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with you. So instead, this monstrosity's gonna waddle over. How's it going, Overfish? My priority is the huge materia. Boss battle! Steal! Scott, I was gonna have you do something, but, you're sort of up in the air right now.
I'm spinning like a champ.
He spinned you right round, baby, right round.
Like a record baby.
Right round, round, round. Spin to win till you die. Well, you got your limit break. Also, you are not feeling too hot.
I imagine I wouldn't after all that.
Good old magic breath. Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh, you're dead. You died to death.
How could you?
You spun to 1 until you done.
You were supposed to protect me.
To be fair, shouldn't have gone up there. It's dangerous.
It wasn't a choice.
Oh, no, well, now I'm in the spin to win. Jane, stop this crazy thing. Aha! I'm free! Let loose the dragons of war! Also, did I ever see if he had a stealable? I got lost in the sauce once you got picked up.
I also didn't notice. Hold on. No, he has a drop, but not a steal.
Okay, that's fine then. I've brought him into space, which is really impressive because we're underwater. So we're all drowning right now in the hole we just made. But Bahammer. Man, that Bahammer's pretty good. Nothing to steal. Perfect. That's fine. Scott's got more Bahammers. Scott's just filled with dragons.
I don't know about filled with, but...
Filled with dragons. And this one looks evil. You can even call him a bad dragon. Scott is filled with bad dragons.
Okay, I really don't like where this is going.
Got him. Level up. In a god's hand. Damn, the submarine. We evaporated it. Oh, wait, I just left the dock. Damn, so just buying time. This is a family channel. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything I said was very family.
I think you're full of crap.
Language, young man.
Look, at least I didn't say you were full of bad dragons.
Well, because that would be incorrect. You're the one who's with the Bahamut. Battle trumpet. Growth nothing. Well, that's sad. We also got like that god hand. What was that? Oh, that's a Tifa weapon. Those soldiers on that submarine aren't making too much progress.
Yeah.
Scimitar. Who's that one for?
That's a Sid weapon.
Ah. But is that what? that's not a lance type thing. Key item
is.
Leviathan scales.
It is more actually like a Naginata rather than
Ah.
a scimitar. I always wondered if that was like a translation thing, but
It might be.
because it's like technically it's like a scimitar if you mounted a scimitar on a
Oh, yeah.
long wooden haft.
I forgot I had this magic source waiting for you. There you go.
Yeah, because I was out of my mind at the time.
Key item, Leviathan scales. Scales with the power of water.
And we'll need that at Wutai.
You! Kate Sith. Hit him with nonsense. Oh! That guy got erased from the gene pool. You're not taking over this ship! You know what? I think we're gonna take over this ship. You've leveled up, Aramu! Hey, look, another Shinra Beta. You still want one of those?
I think it's a little late for that.
You want the sub? Just try to take it. Sir, maybe we shouldn't piss him off. Hold on, you guys have been holding out sandwiches for me? Give me them sandwiches. The Japanese version had a completely name that translates to Green Dragon Crescent Blade, which is the name of the blade from Guan Yu from Romance of the Three Kingdoms. That makes more sense. Come on, Cloud, follow me! Damn, man, what the... Hey, yo, remember I was the leader first, man! Yeah, we came a long way since we got on this train. Barrett, we're in a submarine. Lots of things changed, this and that. So anyway... No, this is terrible! We don't have much time left. I don't want to die. Still so much more I've got to do. Never even got to do my special victory dance in battle. Alright, then make this your first victory. Go on, show 'em. Yes, sir. Remember your last training. Begin. Yes, sir. I'm back. And now I got no regrets. Attack. Shut up.
They just fall in line.
Ah, and then we get to do the funky cloud dance. Someone, please. I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore.
Not quite sure what's happening.
He's dancing. He's just happy to be here. The lack of space, the shaking, the roar of the engine. Stop your blubbering! How are we gonna move this without you? It's moving! Keep it up, Cloud! Hey, you're right. I do feel a little better driving. No sweat. Leave everything to me. I'm the greatest. Now that I got the funky chicken out of the way. I thank you. I'm happy of being a hostage. Piloting submarine is very difficult. I am completely clueless. Hey, who am I to know? I don't know. Who are you to know? Let's read the manual. Beginner's edition. Descend, ascend, rotate, speed up, fire, speed down. Presently on the ocean floor near Junin, Red Leader submarine carrying huge materia is being escorted by covert Shinra submarine units. Furthermore, it's been confirmed that several mines have been dispersed onto the ocean floor. The ocean floor can be monitored with Shinra's solar radar screen. Enemy subs can only be detected within the sonar area. Get in front of the detected enemy sub and lock on. Press X to fire the torpedo. Mines are found on the radar screen at the top indicators. Mines inflict great damage, so be careful. Sink the Red Leader submarine carrying the huge materia. Get the enemy submarine in front of you. Concentrate attack on the Red Leader submarine. If you lose track of the enemy, press right bumper to use your radar. Alright. Hip. Start mission. This switch? Main screen on. Change screen mode.
Just gonna ram through him.
Got him. Everyone rocking out? Receive Shinra sub! Why do you even need submarines? They have magic and imbalanced people with absurd weapons. Because imbalanced people with absurd weapons still cannot breathe underwater. I don't remember this sequence. It's definitely a thing. Also, look at the sick moves on Kate Sith over here. We did it. Huge material should be at the bottom of the sea by now. Let's continue the search. All Shinra submarine units, do you read? All Shinra submarine units, do you read? This must be from Shinra. Report number 2. Is it us? Alright, I'll do it. This is Shinra number 2. Everything's a-okie dokie. Roger. Your next mission is return to Junon Dock. We will transport the huge materia from the airport. Those without other assignments will report for guard duty. That is all. Over and out. Junon Airport. Well, we can make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're climbing. We gotta hurry. They have heal magic and revive items. Well, sure, but if everyone is suffocating, no one will be alive to revive. How to drive a submarine. A to get on. B to get off. Just do it. Alright. Now we are in the deep underwater area. Was it this thing that I needed to mess around with? I don't think it was this thing. Oh god, that was the wrong button. Spoiler, there's a material that lets your party breathe underwater. Also, spoiler, if you don't have that materia, you can still hang out underwater for 20 minutes at a time. Because your lung capacity is incredible. Where was that submarine? I don't remember. I found a submarine.
Well, a plane.
Well, it's a submarine now. I don't think this is where I need to be, but this is where I want to be. This is a Shinra's Galnica type airplane. Wonder why it went down here. Hey, I found you from heaven.
Oh my.
What's that? It's a sword for you. I mean, it's got your name on it, so I guess that makes sense. 6 unlinked slots, normal growth, over double your current attack.
It's a lot of attack power, but
I know you are full caster McCasterson.
yeah, I'm the magic man.
So I could have did this like somewhere else, like back when I was on the surface. I could have just hopped into the high wind, but we still got tents. We are no longer 2 tents. We are only 1 tents. All right. Do I remember everything in here? No, but I do remember there was valuable stuff in here. What is this place? Must be some kind of research establishment because there's a Mako generator. Escort guard. Man's armlet nullifies all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Less physical defense, a lot less magic defense, but nullifies 4 different things. How's it going, idiot? That's a tough one. When it's good, it's good. And it would give me 1 more materia slot back. I think that's probably worth it. Which then means that I guess you can carry this around. That's a good shot. So that gives both of us an extra materia slot. Which, I mean, I can put... Oh yeah, the speed plus that I was saving. Haha! Also, I did level up that luck plus, which is nice. And then you are going to put on... maybe Comet. I feel like somebody should have Comet. If you ain't gonna do it, he could do it.
And I do like Comet, but there's a lot of magic materia that I like.
Oh, there's Yuffie's best weapon in the game.
Yep, and very useful.
Oh, hold on a second.
And that's another one that showed up purple on the screen, but is actually a command materia.
I was looking for purple. That's why I couldn't find it. I was like, where did it go? It's not here.
I had a feeling that was why you scrolled past it.
Well. So now, all we do is we just replace Death Blow with Double Cut.
Yeah, because you can still use added cut with it, and it's just a triple attack.
Hell yeah. And I doubt anyone else will want Death Blow because no one else is as physically inclined as I am. Alright, and then we got that one last chest up here. Oh, jeez. Anyone want some chicken parm? I would love some chicken parm if you can just bring it over to me. Oh, God!
Yeah, these guys are pretty strong.
Well... we have limits about it. Got him. Also, ow. Hey, you're all leveled up. Okay. Let's see. That all is level 4. That all is level 3. I think this is our allest all, is it not? Oh no, this
I
all
think,
is pretty all.
yeah, I was gonna say he had one that was level 4.
Okay. So once those get up there. Oh, and just a mega elixir. Ick. Well, Scott, get him.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been
No.
touched creepily.
That's really unfortunate because that gives sad. Oh wait, I think I have a ribbon. Right?
You do. Oh wait, do you?
Unless Sid is still wearing it and we never got it back from him.
Which I think might be the case. Ha! Take that, you nerd! Also, does added cut work with 2x cut? Because I don't...
Did it not?
It didn't look like it.
Maybe it doesn't.
At which point, I wonder if it would be worth it to go back to what I was doing before. Yeah, because I just attacked twice there. I was kind of counting on this fight ending before Kate Sith died.
Yeah, these guys are no joke.
Ow. Ah, see, there we go. But yeah, it doesn't look like the added cut is working there. B-class and Pure Cure. Was it here that you can morph a bunch of enemies into sources? Oh, I'm sure we can. Oh, guys, why are you so sad?
I need to be furious so I can limit break more often.
Well, maybe if you weren't so sad about it. I don't think we have any... No, we do have 2 hypers. Exactly 2. So I can cure you guys. And that would be the last thing I did. Ever. Well, we can save. Actually, while we're here, let's figure out our situation here. Because if we think it was on Sid, and it was, white cape. He also had a good armlet, which he can put that on for now, because it doesn't matter. Did Tifa have anything of note on her?
I don't think so.
We might as well check. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Well, she's got the Gigas armlet, but... Here, you know what? Just in case I want to use it at some point. Okay. Now... You can have a ribbon again. And then, if we get a 3rd ribbon, Kate Sith can have one. But in the meantime... Meh. I should save again now that I've done all that. I'll just save it over the last spot because it's like the same thing. Oh, look at these 2 gentlemen. Turks! Again? You seem to keep running into each other lately. There were weapons and materia developed solely to destroy Sephiroth. But it was attacked by a weapon and sunk to the bottom of the sea. Can't give you what's here. We'll take out Sephiroth. I guess this is our last meeting. It's not. I won't let you get in our way. Are they stealable in this fight?
Yes. They both have something.
Alright. Yeah, added cut is not working, so I might go back to death blow.
Oh, yeah, I looked it up. It was, it's only with some command materia, and double cut is not one of them, unfortunately.
Honestly, I'm just gonna have you guard here. Oh, Kate Sith is confused, because why wouldn't he be? He just stole from himself.
Perfect.
Scott, I need you to knock some sense into him real quick. No! No, it's fine. He knocked some sense into himself. Alright, actual steal attempt. Got a tough ring. Perfect.
Good.
Alright.
Now you gotta get the other thing. Hopefully before you kill them, because the thing is rare.
Well, that's why. Got it. Done.
Ah, there we
Alright.
go.
Everyone do a murder about it. Maximum murder. See, we need to replace your ribbon with a hairpin. A golden one.
I do use a lot of MP.
Or at least learn something to steal MP back.
Yeah, what I need is the MP absorb materia.
Yes. These guys are pretty tough. I'm leaving. Oh, just one left. Set him on fire. Materia is magic. Oh, that Materia magic was sad. Oh, I've stopped him. Everyone just pile on. Actually, I don't think I'm going to replace this with Death Blow, because I'm going to think long term.
Yeah, you definitely
4x
want
cut.
double cut.
Yeah. Counterattack leveled up, Bahamut leveled up, Kate Sith leveled up. Does added cut work with counter? I thought I saw it, but I don't trust myself, so...
I don't think so.
But that does mean that added cut doesn't have to be here. Which means that you guys can use added cut for something weird if you wanted to.
Yeah, honestly, it can be paired with magic materia, which could be kind of fun.
Okay. What do... Am I just putting on the Chocobo lure for the +1 luck? Well, what else am I gotta throw on here? Well, I guess Death Blow also gives me +1 luck and gives me the option to Death Blow, despite the fact that with 2x cut, I'm just gonna do that. Just means I have room for yet another, like, HP plus or luck plus or speed plus. Okay. I'll give you first crack. Do you want added cut on something weird? Does anyone else have something that I want? No. These guys are caster nerds.
I'm trying to remember what what I even have here.
Well,
Like,
the only thing that I would consider taking is if Scott was like, I want added cut instead of this HP plus specifically, which I don't think is going to happen because he already
No.
doesn't have enough hit points.
yeah, I definitely need to keep that. Like I don't remember what all the materia I have equipped are. There's so many of them.
Bahamut
Nope.
2,
Those,
Ultima MP Turbo, Magic plus HP plus, Speed plus, Remove, Contain all, Restore all, Enemy skill, Long range, Lightning MP plus.
Have we determined whether or not all contain even works yet? We should try that.
Yeah, not even attempted yet. So
yeah, I think for now I'll pass on added cut, but I'll consider it if contain doesn't work with all.
okay.
Really?
Will added cut work with something like steel?
Yes.
That could be the sauce, maybe. You got Elemental Phoenix. I feel like you don't really need to be rocking that right now. So let me just put you there. And then... Now he will mug, and then once he levels up to mug, he will mug more. Also, just in case... This must be the cargo room. Isn't that what you call a garage? That's where the cargo?
No.
No. Oh god, this guy again. Ow. Can I manipulate you? Get him. Also, I don't think he just tried to steal and it didn't look like it added a cut.
It should. Look it up again.
It's like, does it only work on like mug?
Synthomorph.
Oh, I see a red materia. And a spirit lance. Oh, I haven't seen you yet. Oh, of course he's confused.
Yeah, it should work. It says it works on steel.
Well, he tried to steal me. Oh, and then he hit himself, so it's perfectly executed. Okay, yeah, now he's rocking. Oh, he's got something. I don't know if we'll get it before he dies, but he's got something. Yeah, he's dead. Are we farming sources? No. And farming is not a thing we do here. Ah! Bam, 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 bam. Oh god, he's so creepy. He's just out here touching everybody. Unknown 3 skill power is used up.
Sure.
He can't respond anymore. It cost him precious manas that he no longer possesses. Duping sources is way faster. How's it going, I Heart Tomahawks? Also something I'm probably not going to do. Hey, your contain leveled up despite the fact that we haven't fought multiple things to try your thing yet.
Yeah. Although I think even if we just go to the magic menu, it should tell us whether or not all works.
Put on your helmet.
I don't think it does.
I mean, in battle.
Oh, in battle. Yeah. Sully and Dutch and I Heart Tomahawks evolved was Cheved. Thank you very much, Chev.
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Also, why are you, I was gonna say, why aren't you all curing?
I think the single targets do more, but
I don't think so. I think in games that just let you... Oh, there you go.
I had a feeling this was, but I didn't trust myself completely, so I didn't want to say anything and jinx myself. But Chocomog, you had a good run. Nearly almost maxed out, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's almost mastered.
Do I master it and then sell it?
That seems rude.
I mean, you always get a new one afterwards, right?
Yeah.
And what else would I be using Chocomog for? Do you want to use Chocomog?
Look, we're totally gonna master all of the summon materials so that we can get Master Summon.
Uh-huh. Hades is going to improve my magic defense and my magic, and is going to hurt my HP considerably.
Kind of mad about it because that one does have a significant magic boost.
But, dear God, added effect Hades is all about my entire life. Also, Hype Train incoming. Oh, jeez. Delayed from the source. Chocomog plus added effect is good for stop. Yeah, well, that's what I've been doing.
That's why that's what we were doing up until now. Added effect Chocomog. Right
But you know what's better for added effect? Hades. Look, I just got here. You've been here long enough. Give it to Cloud for now until Chocomog is maxed. Scott, if you don't want it, I can put it on Kate Sith.
Well, I could temporarily replace... Wait, Ultima's paired with MP Turbo, right?
Correct.
That's not doing me any good, and to be honest, I don't usually like MP Turbo that much. So I'll swap MP Turbo with Chocomog, and then when I master that, I'll figure out what to do with that slot.
Perfect. Also, Shiad's been tiny, and then two anonymous helmets from the Shadows came out. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate you. There's a part of me that wants to MP Turbo something on him, but maybe not. He's too sad. He can't think about it. Oh, we got another airship, guys.
Yeah, we got a whole airship just in that chest.
Amazing how they can pack it down like that.
Put on your helmet.
Yeah.
Great Catchment with Chef. Thank you very much with Chef.
Ouch, baby.
There's so many helmets a-flying. Highwind, I believe, is Sid's limit break, correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, and Outsider is a gun. Okay. We've got to keep this OSHA compliant. That's why we only send out our helmets at maximum velocity. Freeze does not have an arrow next to it, but there's not multiple targets, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I think it would still have the arrow if it was being affected by alls.
I don't think it does, actually, because I remember your bolt, when you had bolt all, it would not have the red arrow if there was only one target. Now he's asleep and poisoned. Hades' magic has already begun. Oh, Clim his hazard.
Let's see. All can be linked with Restore, Heal, Revive, Fire, Ice, Lightning, Earth, Poison, Gravity, Seal, Mystify, Transform, Time Barrier, Destructive, Master Magic. Not Contain.
Breathe, Scott, breathe.
I had a feeling it didn't work with Contain, but yeah. So I'll have to swap that.
Okay. Well, science was done, and Vincent got a neat gun.
In fact, all I'll have to do is switch, because I don't think Bolt is currently linked to anything. So I'll
Correct.
just take the materia that's next to Bolt and swap that over so that I'll have all lightning.
Also, annoyingly, Hades does poison, which is typically a good thing. That guy was healing on the poison. Rude. In case it's got some more MP. Meh. Okay, so what would you like to do here? You said, yeah, I know you just said, but
Yeah, so just take off the all materia, go over all the way to the right,
I gotta put it somewhere first.
and take that off for it. So now I'll have
swap
all
them.
lightning, and then that can go there.
Okay. Well, that'll do. Alright, and like that, I think we are done with the plane.
There's a part of me that kind of wants to get a couple more lightning materia and be cheeky once we get the other.
Oh, get all of the sauce.
Yeah, just have like lightning linked with all, linked with HP absorb, linked with MP absorb.
And then you find somebody who's just immune to a lightning, and you're just gonna go, "Aw."
Yeah, it would just be sad. Which is why usually you do that with Comet, because Comet is non-elemental. But Comet's also harder to master.
All right. So now back to not coming in contact with that. That is death. So we're just gonna skirt around him. That looks like a little red submarine. So this is the leader sub. Damn, makes me sick just thinking about it. Huge materia recovered. No damage appears to have been sustained. Hey, that's good to hear. Another huge materia in our pockets.
Now, there's also some other optional stuff we can do right now.
I know there's a Vincent thing that you need the sub for. But
Yeah.
we're not doing Vincent stuff, so I'm not too worried about that. Was there something else?
Yeah, we don't need to do that. There's also some Tifa stuff we can do, which similarly we don't
Yeah.
need to because we're not using Tifa.
Correct.
There's also getting the key to Sector 5.
I think, isn't this the Vincent one right here?
I don't know. I thought his was further west.
No, this is the key to somewhere. Seems really old. Exact date of origin undetermined. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Ancients? Key to Ancients. Oh yeah, isn't this where you can go back to Ancient Town and do things with it? I'm very eloquent.
The key to the ancients. Oh, yeah.
Just, huh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's technically, we had to get that eventually. It's just, we were able to get it now, so.
Easy. Well,
But yeah, if you
anything
wanted to
else
go
while
to
I'm here?
Bone Village, we could get the key to Sector 5, or we could...
Let's see.
Obviously,
Well,
there's also...
there's Bone Village. So let me. Is there anything? Doesn't look like I can really get closer to Bone Village from here. Are you just talking about going to Bone Village? Are you not talking about submarine things anymore? Are you talking about things?
Yeah,
to
no,
do?
no, that's a different thing.
Okay. Then is there any more submarine things to do while I'm in the submarine?
Doesn't really look like it.
Okay,
I'm just
that's
double
fine.
checking. Yeah, it looks like everything else is above the water. We could also do Utai now that we have the Leviathan scales.
That's true. Frickin'.
Wrong vehicle.
Wutai could be a fun little distraction. Oh, there's the golden saucer. No, I was gonna say nothing weird about the golden saucer. There actually isn't right now. Surprising, considering what I just saw underwater.
Yeah, no wigglies in the sand.
Weird about this, how this island is laid out, where you can only, like, if you want to go across, like, the bridge and go to, like, useful places, the only place that you can land is way over here. That's weird.
Yeah. Thing they've been doing since the first Final Fantasy game.
Yeah. I know I only just walked over here, but... actually... there's no reason not to just... fill up on... HPs and MPs and... have Kate Sith be less sad about it. Fun fact, this is where you got Yuffie your first time through. A little late. Oh, learner pilot's up to level 9. Okay. Now, just walk through the mountains. Whoa. Cloud, don't slip on the cliffs. Wait, 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 wait! What the hell happened all of a sudden? I know this area pretty well. Gets pretty tough past here. Yeah, better get ready. You serious? You saying that now just means you're up to something, right? I don't trust you. No, it's really tough. Here they are, catch them. That's Shidra's. Hey, that's not them. These are the other guys from before. Yuffie, so you're... I don't know, that had nothing to do with this one. What do you mean this one? This one? So you were planning something. No, what should we do? Get him! Grab and ask questions later. My hit points seem lower than usual, and I have less ability to do things than usual. Weirdly, you and Kate Sis's hit points have gone up.
Yeah, weird how that happens.
What the hell's going on? Knew something was missing. All my Materia's gone. Now where's Yuffie? That effing kid. That is my actual reaction.
Uh-huh.
She was after our Materia from the start. She went north. I get my hand on her. I'll get our Materia back. Just the one. He's only got the one. Come on, we're going after her. This is the real reason why I very rarely use Yuffie, because how dare you? So you got MP plus, restore, lightning, and HP plus.
Honestly, not bad.
I have HP plus and cover. And he's got restore and steal.
All right.
And we still have a couple of things left. The dregs. So, what would you like? She did indeed steal the Bahamas.
What else do we have that I could put on?
Earth, fire, ice, destruct, heal, sense, transform, another transform, gravity, another fire, and poison.
Well, at the very least, I'll put on the heal materia, because that could be useful.
Okay. Also, just for Sully. just give me a second. Just one moment. just
I think right
one,
about
one
there.
second.
You don't want it to be all the way on the bottom. That
Yeah.
could potentially be considered organized. You put it
Oh,
like
well,
right there.
yeah, right there's good.
Yeah.
All right, no, hold on, I gotta go back up. just hold on a second. Just everybody, hold on. Just give me a second. How's it going, Phoenix? All right, we're back.
All right. And then I'll put on Earth and you know what? Fire and ice too. Just cause.
That's fair. Let's see. The barrier. Nah. Why not? The worst part is she took the alls, so now healing is so much more obnoxious.
Yep. And we were trying to level those up.
Yep. She does indeed take your bestest materias. Up to a certain limit. We had over the limit, so she couldn't take them all.
But yeah, she does have a priority list of taking the valuable materia first and then working her way down to eventually the most basic, like magic materia and whatnot. Which is why that's all we have left.
I think I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. I'm taking hits for you, but unfortunately I can't counterattack well. And by well, I mean at all. Three Phoenix Downs. You know what? That was worth the price of admission. So I want to get across that bridge to go north. To get over there, I got to walk this way and then down and around. There's some E-skills here. Yeah, but we're never coming back, ever. Ever! I mean, unless we do.
And you know what? In the spirit of, you know, not having our materia right now, I could probably switch to a weapon that actually does good damage.
What the heck?
Because, I mean, I don't need all those slots. Like the Heavens Cloud, for example.
My god. You're keeping that wizard bracelet on. I can't have too much change in you. That would just disrupt the natural order.
Yeah, the wizard bracelet's fine.
I should have landed over here. Oh yeah, I should put you up front. You don't have long range materia right now for some reason.
Yeah, I meant to mention that, but by the time you left the menu, I forgot to look. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, it's Yuffie! There she goes.
Now, there is a missable thing you definitely need to make sure to get before finishing this quest.
Yeah, there's a couple of things. Weapon store of hardcores by hardcores for the hardcores. Come on and take a look, why don't you? Well, he won't
Except that
talk
he
to me
doesn't-
because
yeah.
people are being wooed.
Uh,
Speaking of wooed.
some familiar people.
You? How'd you get it here? Never mind that. It's fate that brought us together. Get ready to die! Lena, you talk too much. What? What are we doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? We're taking a vacation, resting up from our work. Now our vacation is ruined. But even the booze tastes bad now. I'm sorry. Well, take that, nerds. Drink rude. How long have we been a team? Being a Turk's been hard at times, but all in all, I'm glad I did it. After all, I gotta meet a bunch of wingnuts like you. To the Turks. Torito. Cheers. You're lucky, alright. Now get out of my sight. Next time we meet, I won't be so nice. Hey, things look pretty sad around here. Things they are in the world, I guess there's nothing I can do about it. Running around like a fool and help matters any. Might as well sit back and have a beer. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can really do in here right now. We can do a save. We can go over here.
Hey, on that chest.
MP absorb materia. I can't wait to equip this.
Yeah, perfect. I can, dang it.
Well, there it goes.
But that is something I will be happy to use after.
Still gonna sit here and buy stuff at a time like this? You're an odd one. Just want to see what you have. Fire Veil. Fire 3 on all opponents for 800 gil? That ain't bad.
Yeah.
Bolt 3 on all opponents for the same price. And then a Choco Feather, 10 dexterity for 10 grand. Meh. Trying to remember which building she was in. I want to say...
I think she's on the far right.
Yeah, I think so. I'll know the building once I'm in it. It's this building. Oh no, more weirdos! No, those aren't like the ones from a while ago, but these ones look weird too. I wonder what's like right there. Away she goes. That pot's moving awfully suspiciously. Cover the exits. Knock, knock. You can't get away, Yuffie. Okay, I know. I was wrong. You win. I'll give you back your materia. So our reports were right. He is here on vacation. We finally got him. Get the Turks here for backup. Ah, what a drag. What is it? We're off duty now. We can't save your butts. We know you're off duty, but I need you to be on duty. If you knew, then don't bother us. All you do is making me sober. Off the clock. Work-life balance. Get off my back.
I'm with Reno on this. If I was on vacation and my coworker busted in, like, I need your help, I'd be like,
I'd be like,
you don't understand?
I'd be like, sucks to be you, my guy. Y'all have orders from headquarters to look for him, too. Alright, fine. We'll get in without any help from the Turks. Just you see. I don't think that headquarters isn't going to hear about this. Do you think that was really such a good idea? I mean, is that the way of a professional, a Turk would act? Yes! I'm off the clock. It was unprofessional for him to try to get me to do work when I'm on vacation. Elena, don't misunderstand. Those who sacrifice themselves for the job aren't pros, just fools. Rude? Yeah. Well, I don't buy that. Goodbye. Relax, she's not a child. Let her have her way.
Elena the tryhard.
I know the material, right? I've stored it in a safe place. Follow me. I just want to let you know, and I can't state this enough, this is not a trap. I've been hearing that ever since I was little. Before I was born, Wutai was a lot more crowded and more impressive. See what it looks like now, right? Just a tourist trap. After the war, we got peace, but we lost something else. Now look at Wutai. That's why, if I had lots of materia, I could. Listen, Yuffie, I don't care about the history of Wutai or your feelings. I've never cared once about your feelings, Yuffie. You got our materia, and I want it back now. If you give it back now, we'll drop the whole thing, and also you. I know that. That switch, the lever on the left, materia's in there. All right.
I trust her.
She said. Well, it's not letting me do anything. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Let's get our materia back. Ah, okay, I had to hit like a weird angle. Well, she said the left one, right? So I'm gonna trust her. No matter which one you picked, the trap was gonna come down. But if I do it with her telling me that it was that one, I don't have to be like, I don't have to listen to her be like, oh, you should have just did the one that I said. I never trust anyone that easily. Materia's mine. Tough. You want your materia? Then go find it yourself. That's right. When you're looking for the materia, you gotta remember to gotta steal it. You get it? Steal? Yeah, it's the cage. Bye. So, you guys good in there? All right.
I don't think they are.
They were safe there. I don't think there's anything in here. I don't think I looked in here. So many cats. There's like like a cat attic. A catic.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get up there. I just don't.
Yeah, I think I have to wait until this cat moves, which is just like not right now. I clicked on all the kitties. I can make them meow. Well, save again.
Oh, so one of those houses on the right looks like it has a couple items you can pick up. I don't
House on the
remember
right.
which.
Well, we just came out of this one. This is Yuffie's house.
Yeah,
And then this is the cat cellar. And then this is the first place we found Yuffie.
Oh, maybe it's talking about. Oh, I guess it's in the other part of town.
Yeah.
So if you go, you want to go to the northwest.
You're the Northwest.
I'll north, you're west.
Oh, God, he
I
got
don't-
me.
I don't know what that means. That right house. I think that has some stuff.
You said we're not doing the pagoda and all that? That would require being Yuffie, which is actively just the worst.
You can rest here, and then there should be. Yeah, and then you should be able to go through. There's that hallway on the left. I don't remember. No, you have to go. Well, you can go in here too. There's.
Well,
But there's.
this hallway is where I came in from.
Yeah, but up on the left, you see how the top left. You see how there's a hallway going out that way.
Oh.
You can get in there. I just don't remember exactly. Ah, yeah, there it is.
Magic shuriken. Is that a throwable? Sure you can.
There's the obvious secret door there.
Is it? There goes. Jeez.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, a hairpin!
Sweet.
Well, it was nice while it lasted, ribbon. Well, where is it?
I guess I can't wear it because it's for girls. It might also be a.
Oh, yeah. Also the Zytric, I almost forgot.
Oh, jeez.
It is super powerful, but no materia for you.
No materia slots. Which right now could be good for somebody if you wanted to use it, since we don't have any materia anyway. I mean, or the Gigas armlet, unless both of those are. I think Tifa and Sid might have both been equipped with Gigas armlet.
I took it off.
Okay.
This one is just no defense, all offense. And this one is just defense. I'll do it for now. I just have to remember to get it back before I talk to Yuffie right before he gives us back the materia, because she tries to put back the materia the way it was. And if I'm wearing an equipment that has no slots, then I'll have to do it all manually. And that's for nerds. Man, this place is sparkly. Is there anything else here?
I don't think so.
Perfect. Let's get out of here. And then... Yeah. Bing bong. Let go! I said let go! Hey, who do you think I... Ow! What are you doing, jerk? You! Ho, ho, ho. Now I have a thug with a machine gun. Ho hi, ho hi, ho hi hi.
Uh-huh.
Corneo. Ho hi! Finally got a new chickie. 2 for 1, in fact. 2? Hey, let go of me. You're gonna regret this. The highly capable Alina.
Uh-huh.
Ho hi, ho hi, ho hi hi. Hey, loot. A swift bolt. Well, a swift bolt. What do you think a swift bolt does?
That's the Bolt 3 item we were looking at in the shop.
But what do you think it does?
Cast Bolt 3.
Holy crap, he's a soothsayer. How did he know? Hey, I was just here! There he is, it's Corneo. Don't let him get away! Attack! Boy, these guys sure are good at their jobs.
Uh-huh.
Take something from them. Now, instead we took their life. Is he hiding anywhere? Or is it
No,
just...
I think we just gotta go outside.
I could take a nap. Aleda. Corneo's good at escaping. Aleda. Let's go, Rude. We'll give him a taste of what the Turks can do. Aleda. That sounded okay. If he has Aleda, it's gonna make things a little difficult. And, okay, Corneo took Yuffie from us. Without Yuffie, there's no way to get our materia back. I care not for the girl. Don't misunderstand. We have no intention of joining you. We're only agreeing to not fight each other. For now. That's fine. We have no intention of cooperating with you either. Now, cooperate with me for a second? Which way'd they go? Nice attitude. Here's a clue. It's the most obvious place. Idiot. Oh, wow. Time to go to North Crater. More saves. Oh. Man, we're really flying through these save slots. Bah, 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 bah. You're finally here. Let's split up. You do whatever it takes, but don't endanger Alita. Don't worry, we won't do anything to hurt Yuffie. For now. Well, clearly they have my best interests at heart. Is there any extra places I want to go on this screen?
I don't think so.
Okay, so that goes over to where Reno is, I think. Yeah. This goes around ahead. Reno is there.
You do want to talk to Rude there and
Okay,
go in the... Oh.
Oh, shit. Will I be able to come back?
I want to say yes.
Alright. Turkey can't get away with this, baby, her. Oh god, if I knew this was gonna happen, I would have taken those rope lessons more seriously. I made my choice. My companion for the night will be... the cheerful one. Grossness. Don't mess with the old man. You don't even have any materia. Aw, she's saucy too. Wee wee.
All the way home.
Alright, that's it. Hee-haw. What's going on? Who's there? No, I want to go back. Oh man, Cloud. Well, long time no see. Don't tell me you forgot. You damn Midgar hyena. Listen, you stupid, slimy, sleazy old scab bag. If you want to get women, there's such a thing as the right way. Be quiet. Don't you how much I've suffered since then. Look, I'm stuck in a weird kneeling animation that never quite finishes. It's a long story, but... don't really care. Let Yuffie and Alina go. You guys are serious. Good, good. This time I'm not fooling around either. Why did you kill my little apps? I'm gonna make you play with my new pet so you won't interfere in my search for a bride. Raps, come here. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's this guy. Sully says to press that button, so I'll do it just to make him happy. It did 788 damage. And now, when I take it off, I'm gonna put it next to the sense. Peace ring, because we solved that problem peacefully. Wait. Just wait a second. Shut up! So listen to me, it won't take long. What do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? Because he's sure to win. Right! Yeah! I'm so pissed! Once I push this button, they'll fall and we'll have squashed tomatoes! Damn. You tricky dollar pound percent and at and T dollar sign asterisk up caret percent dollar sign space exclamation mark.
Nailed it. Thank you for that.
No problem. You sure are vulgar. Ha 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 ha. I guess I'll have the last laugh. No, that'll be us. Hee haw. What's going on? Who's there? The Turks. You knew this was going to happen ever since you leaked that secret. We're going to take care of you personally. Damn it. Then they're all coming with me. Nah. Good timing, Rude. Let's get to work. Alright, Cordeo. This will be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went through all the trouble of teaming up with those guys to get you? Two? Number two? All wrong. No, wait, this is... Yeah. Ah! Squashed tomatoes. Correct answer was... because it's our job. Thank you very much. Never thought you'd come. Lena, don't act so weak. You're a Turk. Yes, sir. I never thought you'd ever help us. Yes, this is Rito. Yes, yes. Get on it right away. Is that the company? Yeah, they want us to find Cloud. Are we on? No, today's our day off. Hey, who cares about that? Get me down!
Look, we'll get you down once you tell us where the materia is.
Yeah. And no sooner. Oh, we're about to get the materia back, and I have the wrong equipment on, so I'm gonna have to reset things. Terrible. Now the materia is back in its rightful place. Hey, the order's all messed up. Oh, no, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. You're just here to annoy us. Anyway, that sure was close. Normally I'd kick their butts. Boom, bang! That Cordero guy's a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than with that guy. Yeah, some of those jerk guys are pretty good, huh? At least after that, we got the materia back. Come on, everybody, let's continue our journey. Oh, hey, wait! Alright, here. I'll give this to you guys. Here, look, look! Hey, look, there's the MP Absorb materia. Come on, wait! No matter what you think, I'm going with you. Next time. So anyway, back into the town we go. Well, time to reset up every ding-dong thing. Oh, you have MP plus all? Hell yeah.
Excellent.
And elemental enemy skill. I like where your head's at.
Uh-huh.
So anyway. Put that ice there. Put that fire there. Feeling earth there. Heal there. Why do I have remove? So yeah, you want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Okay. Enemy lure is not one of the ones that I needed. Magic plus certainly isn't. Let's see, those three are correct. Counterattack, HP plus, double cut, doesn't have to be connected to anything right now. Added effect Hades. Luck plus, speed plus, well no, we already have a speed plus, so I only was wearing one of those. Did I have another HP that I'm not thinking of? Let's see, MP plus. You already have your HP plus on, and I think you only had the one. Did you not?
Yeah, I think it was just one.
So I did have another one. Oh yeah, I have an enemy skill. And then the last thing I had was... Is it just another speed plus maybe at this point?
I think you did have 2 speed pluses.
Okay. Something like that for now. Added effect HP on a weapon. Oh yeah, that does have to be swapped over. You are correct. Alright. So that's me sorted. Let's get you sorted as well. Restore all is already kind of set up. I think you had lightning all.
Yeah.
That's your other one now. I don't think you had elemental anything.
I did not.
Yeah, you do have long range, your HP plus, your contain, your MP plus. So all these are correct. Your 2 Bahamut's.
Yep.
Where are your 2 Bahamut's?
They might be on Kate Sith.
They are indeed on Kate Sith. Okay. And then Ramu, I think was your other one.
Yep.
We do have MP absorb now, if you want
Yes.
to figure out what you want to do with that.
And we don't have a second lightning materia, do we?
We do not.
Okay, so what were the stats on Kujata? I can't remember.
That.
Oh, it's just 1. Okay. So I think I probably want to put MP absorb on linked with the contain materia, because those tend to do a lot of damage. Because
Okay.
ideally I'd want to put it on lightning, but I don't want to do it instead of all. I'd want to do it in addition to, so...
Okay. That's fair, that's fair.
And then I need my... Do I already have my restore all?
Yeah, your restore all and your lightning all are right there.
Okay. And then I have the HP plus... What else do I have? Long range...
Chat's saying that you should
MP
MP
plus.
absorb E skill. Now, you could tell them to shove it.
Well, I actually... Does that work, though?
No idea. It's chat, so who knows?
Let me make sure it works, because that would be a good way to use it. I just wasn't sure. Steel...
Tell them to cool it.
MP absorb can be paired with steel sense, throw, morph, death blow, manipulate, mind, master command. Not with E skill, according to this. So...
Take that.
Uh,
What was contained listed in that, just for record? While we're here?
That was just listing the command materia.
Oh, okay,
It does
okay.
work with all magic materia and summon materia, so that should be fine.
I just didn't hear you say contain. I
Um,
didn't realize you were just saying the command material, so I was like,
Yeah.
All right.
But I do also need my magic plus.
Yep. That is right here.
Yep. And then let's see, what else am I missing?
Let's see. Another all elemental MP turbo. You do have your enemy skill. Yeah. You already have that.
Yeah, what else we got here? Elemental transform.
Oh yeah, you had a speed
I-
plus.
I had a speed plus, yeah.
All right. So then that leaves 1. So,
Yeah, it's like I could put. What were the stats on Odin? It was 1 magic.
if you're just looking at stats, you can take Alexander from. Oh, that's the same stats. Never mind. Well, Phoenix. Phoenix is slightly better.
Oh yeah, Phoenix is pretty good, and we kind of want to level that up anyway, so I'll take Phoenix for now.
Okay.
It's like Hades over there with +4 magic being used on the guy that doesn't use magic.
Oh, trust me, I'm using Hades.
But you're not using the magic.
Oh, trust me, it's magical. You also need an enemy skill, I think. Yeah. And Comet. I had you have Manipulate. You also had a heal all situation. So see, which is our allest all that's available. This all is the allest all. So I think this is roughly where he was at before. Okay, and now to just run back and grab the stuff that I missed before. While doing a quick safety save, just in case, now that I've reconfigured everyone's stuff, because Yuffie is just terrible. Ah, jeez. All right. Up, around, into this cave. Received a Dragoon Lance. Also, wasn't there something I have to do to this fire?
Well, now that you have the
Right.
Leviathan scales, you should be able to just... Yeah.
Ah. I like how I have to keep doing it. I got a Orisuru. Ah, steel as well. That I do think works with multi-cut.
It might.
Which means that I think I would take off one of my speed pluses, both of which these are equally leveled. And steel simultaneously when paired materia is used. Well, we go find out. So now we're just gonna steal everything, because Kate Sith, when we're not in a real fight, will just steal and then also punch, and then I will punch and then also steal. Is there anything else around here other than that cave before I leave? Boom. Boom. I didn't see a steal there. Scott, I might have to have you confirm for me because my memory...
Yeah, I'll look that up in a
exists.
second. But there's also... I'm just double checking. I don't think there's any other loot in here.
Perfect.
Um,
And I'm not going to do the Yuffie Pagoda side mission just because it's forever and I have to use Yuffie. And I think it just
Yeah.
benefits Yuffie.
But there is an enemy skill we can get nearby that I would like to at least try to pick up if we can, because it's an MP drain.
Okay.
So it's another way for me to keep topped up, possibly.
How nearby?
I think it's like right outside.
Okay. Also, new weapons. Now that we can actually talk to this guy. Not good-looking ones. But
They seem kind of not great.
we could have come here much earlier, so I think that's the thing. Alright. So, just out here? 'Cause I was like, there's
Yeah,
also the
it
fights
should be
on
right
the...
around here. It says on the Green Plains. There should be these razor weeds, and they use magic hammer.
Okay. That doesn't sound like MP absorption stuff.
Normally it's just MP damage, but apparently in this game it's MP drain. And it only costs 3 MP to cast, and it drains like 100 MP, so...
Okay, well...
Could be a nice thing to have for when I get low on MP.
Well, we're just gonna hang out, assuming that these are... Yeah, these are razor weeds. Oh, I should probably manipulate them. Well, I should manipulate that one. Alright. Magic hammer? There goes so much of your MP.
I'll be right back.
I guess I'll hit everybody with it. Spaz voice is indeed a movie has. And then a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, now the long, arduous trek back to our airship. These guys are filled with items when they die, though, which is nice. Oh, I stole a bolt plume. Got an echo screen. And we've made it. We're free! Free from Wutai's clutches once again. Alright. So we've made some progress. And we've also made some money. So I guess we can talk to Chocobo Sage, get some more drugs, and maybe race a couple more chickens. Wherever that guy was up here. There he is. What can I do for you? What horse birds do we have? You know, the horsey birdie kind, mostly. Oh, man.
Okay.
Have thou returned?
Yes.
Alright then. Everyone knows Magic Hammer.
Good. Just a nice thing to have.
And then I bought some bird drugs. Oh yeah, that chocobo was bred from a great chocobo and a good chocobo. If you give them carob nuts during the breeding, there's a chance you get one of these. So where's this chocobo? Where am I gonna get some of those carob nuts? Huh? Where? What? What was that nut? I can't remember. Well, at least he's consistent. If we go over here. Oh yeah, no, we gotta drug the bird before we race the bird. You heard bird rugs, which is somehow worse. Well, that's what they become if they don't perform to expectations. What bird were we? It was Shira, I believe.
Yeah.
So we'll give you 5. Speed plus, stamina plus, intelligence plus. They're getting along better. All right. Do a quick save out here while it does not cost me gold saucer points.
Sully, we already know about carob nuts. We already got one.
Yep. We are well and duly prepared. Oh, the shady guy is here. So, if you don't want to go through all the work of doing GP, you can, you can buy them from this guy. I don't think I will, though. Yeah, and there he goes.
It is kind of expensive.
Let me register. Shira, my new enhanced chocobo. Oh, it's much faster. You guys are nothing to me now. I'm too powerful. Oh, try not to get quite so wobbly. Oh man, I am leaving them in the dust. Take it easy, Sully.
Is that an airplane reference?
Possibly.
It's been a long time since I saw the movie, but I want to say that sounds familiar.
It's been a long time since he's seen an airplane. He tends to not look up. Also, I can't finish the race until a second place appears, so I literally have to wait. A turbo ether, holy crap.
That's actually surprisingly good.
150 GP for that item, holy crap. Yeah, I'm still gonna take the GP, but damn.
Yeah, that's items like that are how you get a lot of GP. Admittedly, getting turbo ethers is also good, but 150 GP is a hefty sum. Airplane references where, what, who, though I want to say good luck, we're all counting on you. Isn't that, like, doesn't he keep leaning into the cockpit and saying that? Or am I remembering wrong?
Look, there's a lot happening in the airplane movie.
Yeah. Like I said, it's been a long time, so I don't know if that's just my brain fabricating that or if that was something that happened in the movie.
In middle school, at the end of the year, one of our teachers decided that it would be a good idea, just for a treat, to show the airplane movie. And very notoriously, there's a part of the movie where there are boobies.
Yeah, that is not a thing to show in grade school.
That was hilarious.
I am serious. Don't call me Shirley.
I am Shirley. Don't call me serious. Alright, and now we get to sit back and wait because we won by such a ridiculous margin again. Oh, hold on, I can triple speed it. Man, look at me go. Oh, not another turbo ether? This game is rigged. It's terrible. Alright, one more should get me to where I need to be. Alright, and away we go. A line of people waiting to slap the hysterical woman. Look, whenever I think about slapping a hysterical woman, I think of the movie Clue.
Yeah, same. I had to stop her screaming. Would you cut that out? No.
No? Nah. There seems to be a disagreement. No, yes. Speed hop.
Can I at least use your phone? Yeah, sure. There's a phone in the I mean, there's a phone in the.
Ah, heck, I accidentally got a hyper. Alright, well, now we have 2 B chocobos, which I believe is what was required, correct?
Correct.
Alright. Now time to Do the miracle of nature.
Gotta love nature.
As we leave a dystopian theme park. All right. Welcome. Two chocobos. Talk to the two you like and make a decision. Oh, I don't remember which ones are which.
It should tell you when you select.
Ah, this is the only one I don't want.
Yep.
Different one. This one. This one.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just like, should I actually quit and save first? Is there any kind of RNG discrepancies that I need to think about?
There is some RNG stuff. I don't think it's gonna matter too much, but it might be good to save if you want.
I'm gonna save just in case.
It's like you're definitely gonna have to save Scum the second one because we will need a specific gender. But for this one, it technically doesn't matter. But there is also the fact that this chocobo combination can technically result in either a blue or green chocobo according to the interwebs. So there's also that factor. But I think you can just breed them again, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what kind of restrictions there are on that. I mean, aside from the fact that we'd have to get more nuts, but we have to anyway.
I don't like how there's quotation marks over nut.
Well... Okay.
We got a blue one. Female.
Female blue chocobo. So ultimately, that means we need to get a male green chocobo. See, that's where it gets tricky, because it's like, even if we breed a green chocobo, if it's the same gender, then that's no good.
It's Blady. Because the blue lady. Blady.
Right.
Alright. So now I take it we have to race this one, or do we just do the first two again, hoping to get the green one?
So, that's the thing, is technically there's a different combination for... We did a great... what was it? Basically, we need the other combination for the green chocobo, but supposedly this combination can... what was it? Good female, great male. Which one was Steven? Is he good or great? If you look at him, you should be able to...
He's male in Class C. I think that he was great. I think Failbow was good. And I think that Shara was great.
So then we did great female with good male.
Yes.
So that is actually the off combination then, because that's technically supposed to be the combination for the green chocobo, but we got blue instead. So yeah, we don't need to set up a new pair. We just need to breed them again.
So we need to just get another nut.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe we are doing this like the super speedy way. I accidentally went onto the beach. I stole his wing! That's pretty hardcore.
And just so you know, we are going to need at least 2 carob nuts because we need one to make a green chocobo, but we will also need one to make a black chocobo.
So just get 2 now.
Yeah, you might as well get 2. And then it's like, if you didn't want to save scum it, you could get more than 2, but save scumming it just makes sense when there's RNG involved, because you never know.
Just because he's got limited hit points, I do have steel as well on, but I'm not convinced that it works, because I still need you to...
Oh, yeah,
Really?
sorry, I was
Yeah.
looking up other stuff, and, so it was steel as well you were trying to figure out?
Yes.
Steel as well. Can be linked with some command materia, but unfortunately not double cut. It can be paired with steel, and sense, throw, morph, death blow, manipulate, mime, and master command, but not with double cut.
So if I combine it with steel for Kate Sith, he will get double the opportunities to steal?
I would assume so. Steel as well. If you pair it with a level 2 Comet Materia, Comet 2, since it has 4 hits, it does attempt to steal on each hit.
Well, hot damn.
Oh, and here we go. Pairing steel with steel as well does give 2 steel attempts per command used. So that might actually be the thing to do. You just pair it with steel,
Okay,
and then
well,
you get double steel.
I'll put my speed back up. And then I'll take off added cut for steel as well. Do you want added cut on something?
Not really.
It seems like
Like,
such a shame.
I know, it's like I sort of want to use it, but I'm using all the materia that I got.
I could use it with this 4x cut if I had master materia.
Yes. But getting master command is it's a bit
An
of a chore.
adventure that I'm not doing.
And I like getting all the master materia, but that's because I like to do super grindy completionist crap in my RPGs.
No, Kate Sith has a limit break. One step closer to the edge, and he's about to limit break.
A Conmet, yes. If you steal as well on Comet, it's Conmet.
Got it.
I was kind of hoping the steal as well would still give a response, like it would be like, stole carob nut, nothing to steal.
Man, this guy, he's getting so many debuffs.
And poison is actually doing a decent amount of damage to him since he has such high HP.
Silence wasn't that useful on him, but it's very useful in general. Alright, so we have 2 carob nuts. So now we want to just go back and breed those 2 again.
Yes. And
We're
like, it's
specifically looking for a green male.
yes. And it's possible it might keep giving us a blue chocobo, but technically this is the combination that's supposed to be the one for green chocobo, so I think we were actually lucky to get the blue chocobo first. And if we do get a blue again, we just reset, try again, and then if we keep getting the same result, we might just have to do something to...
You shouldn't make those that are just baited or just born. How long do we have to wait?
So, let me check. I do remember reading that there was a... I think it just means you have to do some races. Oh, it's actually based on battles. Okay.
Okay, well, we did a couple battles.
Parent chocobos need 3 to 10 battles before they can breed again, and we have done a few.
Yeah, we've done it. We've done 3. Also, excuse me? Oh, because I have to tell him, never mind. Let me out!
Well, just, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. There you go.
I'm just like trying to leave, and he locked the doors behind me and just went, nah.
Trying to think if there's any, like, productive battles we can do while, oh, you know what? We could get... I mean, keep doing that for the moment, but if I remember correctly, we need... Well, I know we need a Zeonut, and I think it was from goblins. I'm just, like, double checking.
Zeo. He said Zeo.
Okay, yeah, the Zeonut is stolen from goblins. So if you wanted to, while doing battles to make the chocobo happy again, you could go over to the Goblin Island, which is... it's a standalone island to the northeast. Because we gotta get at least one of those anyway for the gold chocobo.
Let me test this first while I'm here, because I'd rather test it once they've done it again.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, hold on. Gotta save again.
Yeah, definitely want to save.
Daylight come and we got a chocobo. Yes. But will it be the correct chocobo? Alright. Big money, no whammy. That looks like
another
it's also
blue.
blue.
That's not what we want.
It was at least a dude.
It was a dude, but that's... Well, you know, I was gonna say, like, that might be worth keeping so that we have a male and female blue, and that way, no matter what green we get, we're good to go.
Yeah. I forget how the RNG works if I need to do, like, another fight just to, like, change the odds. If this is another blue male, then I'll try to see if I could do something a little different. Also, for blue being unlikely, I've been seeing a lot of blue.
Well, look at who. Not a big sample size.
It's infinite amounts of blue.
And I don't know if blue is actually less common, it's just that this pairing can result in either color, whereas the other combination can only result in green. So, there we go.
We're not there yet.
Is it male?
It is!
Perfect.
Look at us. He's the holy
Grail for green male. Since you have lady.
Grood is also a good one. Alright, and now I have to wait because that one was just made.
Yeah, so you gotta do some battles so that the newly born chocobos can be bred, and then you'll also need to do some races because
we gotta make
Obviously,
them
the new ones need to be A class actually,
Oh man.
which shouldn't be too bad because they'll have higher base stats, I think, and then obviously we can feed them some Silcus Greens to get their stats up. And then once we have the Black Chocobo, not only are
dang it.
we very close to getting the Gold Chocobo, but we could also use the Black Chocobo to get to a couple places if we wanted.
Man, the double time steal is not helping. Well, we learned Goblin Punch on the one that didn't have it. Oh, Barrett. Barrett ended the fight. through
That's
violence.
fine. We gotta do multiple fights anyway, so.
That's true. All leveled up. I didn't see a new all being created, so that must not have been the all.
Yeah, must have been like one of the level 2 or 3 ones.
We need to get a bunch of lettuce. We need to get a bunch of nuts from these guys. And by a bunch, I mean
One.
one.
One single nut.
Got it! Do a murder. Alright, anything else we needed while we were out and about?
Not really, unless you want to get the wonderful Chocobo now, but we don't need that yet.
Nah, let's just get some racing done. Do they need to be old enough to race? Well, the blue one probably is. Or the blue one.
Yeah, I don't think that matters. I think
Okay.
waiting for them to mature only matters for breeding.
Well, I have some drugs. Well, I only have 5 drugs. Well, I can feed 1 for now.
Yeah, you can do one and then get the greens for the other one after. And honestly, we'll want to release, at the very least, Steven, and probably also the Shara and Failbow, because
They're no
we don't
longer
need to do
required.
yeah.
Steven, I never used you.
Yep.
Failbow. Later.
I considered being really mean and acting like it was a mistake to release them now, but
That's what the multiple saves are for.
that's true. You do still have. You would have been able to
Yeah.
just be like, "Well, that didn't happen."
Yeah, just be like, oopsie doopsel.
So yeah, now the only thing left is to breed the blue and green chocobos to get a black chocobo, and then the black chocobo has to be bred with a wonderful yellow chocobo, and that makes a gold.
All right. All this faffing about. Mainly because there's just Knights of the Round is hilariously good and also annoying. And come
Well,
on, we get to mix it up with some chocobo racing, and just having the golden chocobo itself is convenient and good.
To be fair, this also, I mean, the only one we need the gold chocobo for is the Knights of the Round, but
Yeah.
getting the other ones also does get us the Mime Materia and the Quadra Magic Materia.
That is true.
And
Which are
Quadra Magic
both-
is something I'm interested in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who needs those icky things? All right.
In fact, that's a really good reason to get another lightning materia for me, is then I could go one linked with Quadra Magic and one linked with MP Absorb and just go nuts with lightning.
God. I was not in the lead there for a second. What the heck? Alright, so Scott, I'm going to really need you to look up that guide. I need to figure out how to get a purple chocobo and a pink chocobo.
Yeah. I always did think that was kind of silly that in this game you can see all these other chocobos that are various colors, but they don't otherwise exist.
Well,
Look, in Final Fantasy
yeah,
14.
the red one I know exists. They have like Choco Meteor and stuff. They're scary.
Red chocobos. They're the best ones in tactics. But yeah, in Final Fantasy 14, you can do chocobo breeding and racing, which of course the races do take place in the Gold Saucer, and you can dye your chocobo's feathers whatever color you want. So naturally, as soon as I got a chocobo, I made it purple.
That's hardcore. You can make your chocobo die.
Yes.
Damn.
By racing it too hard.
That's messed up.
No.
Also, why are we doing all this to get a black chocobo? I already have a black chocobo.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. See? Look at it. Look at that black chocobo.
Look at that. It's Teo. For anyone who doesn't know, Teo is the black chocobo that when you get up into like the, I can't remember whether it was just S rank or if it was also A rank, but there's the chocobo jockey that we met earlier in the game, Joe.
Yes.
He will jump into some of the races at the higher ranks
and be a menace.
Yeah, he rides Teo. Teo is his black chocobo. And his stats are always automatically like 10% higher than yours. So you literally cannot outstat him. Like he's always just going to be faster and stronger. So yeah.
Also, Bepper being a retired race dog does make sense. Greyhounds are very fast.
Yeah.
But hopefully he leads a slower life these days. I got one of the good items. Give me that GP.
Yeah, Teo does not regenerate stamina, so by using the R1, R2 trick, that is essentially how you beat them, because without that, they're just gonna whoop you, basically.
Creative use of game mechanics.
Yeah.
And Pepper takes her retirement very seriously. I feel like she's not taking her retirement seriously enough with as many injuries as she gets. She still needs to take it easier than she is. Race through space. She thinks she can race in her old bones. She's like, I never lost it.
Fun fact, in the long track that you can race on, there is a water section and like a windy mountain section. And the green chocobo, being the mountain chocobo, is supposed to be good at the mountain section, and the blue chocobo is supposed to be good at the water section. but there's a bug in the game where they're actually reversed. So the green chocobo actually doesn't get penalized in the water section, vice versa.
A bug in this game? Do tell.
I know. Hard to believe, right?
All right.
This very well-made game with no flaws or glitches.
Not a single one. All right, we're doing our first B-ranked race. Let's see what the competition is now. Ooh, it looks so exciting now. Oh, hey,
man.
look! Guess
Oh,
who's
geez.
here in B rank?
So apparently he can show up all the way down in B rank.
Huh.
That's great.
That's unfortunate.
Well, good luck.
Well, it was a good run. It was good while it lasted.
Look, just keep in mind, you're not going to be able to outpace him, but you can outlast him.
I'm gonna try to keep my stamina right around this area.
Yeah, you want to keep it high, because the lower you go, the more it starts to penalize it. I don't remember what the exact threshold is where it starts to affect your speed, but I want to say it's either around half or 3/4 that it starts actively lowering your speed.
He's so far gone though.
Yeah, I just don't think you can win this one.
Yeah, he's already won.
Yeah, he's kind of ridiculous. It's like, if he keeps showing up and it becomes a frequent thing, you might have to start doing the long races so that you can kind of wait for him to get tired. But he shouldn't show up that often in B rank, I wouldn't think.
Well, if he shows up again... Alright. He's not here.
Good.
Alright. Now with these mere mortals, I can succeed. I was disappointed in the Final Fantasy remake when they had Chocobo racing and I couldn't run through space. Also, there was no windmills in space. Doubly disappointing. Hey, look, we got a Mega Elixir. It's not worth any money, but maybe it's worth GP.
I imagine it's worth a lot of GP.
300.
We'll take it.
All right. No menace again. Also, I should just be doing this. Now we're racing.
True.
We've hit the turbos. Race over.
Also, we were doing 5 Silcus greens for the yellow chocobos because that's about what their potential limit is. But apparently with the blue, green, and black ones, we can go up to 10 Silcus greens if we want to upgrade their stats even further. I don't think we necessarily need to because we're doing fine on 5.
Also, I did not do that because that was their limit. I did that because that's what I could have afforded at the time. But yes, I totally knew that, and it was a calculated decision.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they got some fast boys coming out ahead here. Oh, there they go. Oh, another Mega Elixir. No, that's a Tranquilizer. It just had the same icon. I feel deceived. 10 GP. Alright. A Chocobo 1 done. Time for Grail.
Now, Grail hasn't been fed any greens as far as I'm aware, so their
True.
stats are worse.
But for C rank, it should be okay. B rank, maybe not.
Yeah, B rank will be tricky.
Oh yeah, the intelligence drop.
Yeah.
I think we'll still be alright, but he's not the smartest bird. His butt do be wiggling. Turbo Ether. Hey, that's money. Oh man, he's just gonna be all over the place. Don't drink and chocobo. What could you buy with the GP again? All kinds of stuff. I forget where the GP exchange is.
I want to say there's one right there in the Chocobo Square.
Yes, stuff TM.
Oh, hyper. Blech. It's only worth, like, what, 10?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, one more. And then we'll take a drug break.
Nobody clip that.
Look, I'm just talking about some grass. Dang it, hold on.
Like, it hasn't gotten better.
Look, at least I'm going out to get the good stuff. I'm not even going to use the loco weed that's in my inventory. A tranquilizer to go with the hyper.
Also only worth 10, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chocobo moved up a rank. All right.
Yeah, I want to say that desk on the right.
Oh yeah,
is an
exchange.
Okay.
She's like, yep.
I thought that was where you exchange GP, and it does say exchange on the booth.
There's probably other places. I just don't remember.
Maybe.
But for now, drugs. In Canada, it's perfectly legal lettuce. Where Scott is, it's perfectly legal lettuce.
Yeah.
Where I am, it's horribly illegal. The devil's lettuce, they call it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it looks like the Wonder Square is where you can exchange GP.
Okay.
Oh, and you can buy carob nuts.
Well, all right then.
You
I
can
think-
also buy a gold ticket, which we already bought with Gil, so it's
Yes.
whatever. You can also buy a Gil up Materia or an XP up Materia.
We can get you 5, and then I presume we're gonna have to raise something past these. I presume the
Yeah,
black
we're
or the
also going to
wonderful.
have to race the Black Chocobo and the Wonderful Chocobo.
This again, certain ones can eat more than this, but this is all my money.
Yeah.
Turbo Ether sell for $12.50 if you just want money. Yeah, but I also like GP, and I think I've sold all of my Turbo Ethers. Oh no, I still have 12. You're right. No, the Turbo Ethers sell for 1.
Yeah,
I can't believe chat would
And
lie
they're-
to me.
very useful.
Chat would never do that. It's an island southwest of here. A place called Corral, surrounded by greenery. You should be able to catch one just west of Corral. Some carob nuts, too. Used to be some monster south here that had them. Or you might... I forgot what I was saying. Anyway. Google lied to me, how dare. It's probably because someone just randomly said that and Google believed him. Alright. Gotta go over here to feed. Alright, we're looking for Grail. Speed, stamina, intelligence, getting along better. Can you just get a green chocobo in the wild? No. He was saying where to find chocobo that, when paired with a carob nut, make the green.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. And we're back. Alright, Wonder Square, just for funsies. See how much we got. Was there a place in the arcade that did it, then?
No. Oh, wait, was it that lady?
Yes. So we have 900. We can already afford 1 mystery item, and we can almost afford the second mystery item.
Yeah, the first mystery item, the 500, is the carob nut. The one
Okay.
for 1,000 is the... I think that's the Gil up Materia. And then the last one is the XP up Materia.
Ooh. Don't really need any of those, but...
No. Although, the Gil up
Yeah,
Materia...
yeah, I was just
wouldn't be
thinking
a
the
bad
Gil up,
thing,
considering
because,
considering what we're going through currently.
yeah, we are always out of money.
Hey, you tiny. All right. man, that purple one is really busting a move. Oh, its move has been busted. Doing these races in fast forward is not only convenient, but it really gives you a sense of speed.
It's true.
50 more
Oh, that's not
GP.
And I think the ice crystal might have been the ice magic version of the swift bolt and fire plume,
Ah.
where it casts ice 3 on all enemies. I think.
Bust a Move was a fun game. Bust a Move is a fun game. Although, those particular characters I think I like more in Bubble Bobble. The first game to make me terrified of a whale.
That game was something.
Oh, come on, give me the Mega Elixir.
Definitely need to clip that.
Which one?
You saying, "Give me a mega elixir."
Ah, shit! So I can sell it! I want its monetary value!
That's not what the clip will say.
I'll turn this chocobo right around, young man. Yeah, honestly, I think we can already afford the gill up because it was... We had like a little over 900 and we just made like 100 between a couple of things. Hey look, an ice crystal. Another 50. And we got Chocobo A, so... Honestly, let me just grab that, that gill up right now. You did say it was the middle one, correct? Because the last one is the XP up one?
Yes, it's the one for 1,000.
Gill plus!
Hey, there we go.
How dare you? You are a wooed person. It does do luck up a little bit. But meh. I'll just put on manipulate when I need to manipulate. Yeah, has anyone figured out why YouTube took away clipping? Has there ever been anything mentioned with that? Did they just do it because they're jerks?
Who knows?
Well, presumably someone at Google. Right. And then we're gonna do a save. I still gotta do some more fights. The races don't count as fights.
Nope. It's just in a race is not a fight.
It's not a race.
This one's for that guy called We Hate You So Very, Very Much.
Oh, great. I love this one. Oh,
I want
man.
to watch that movie again.
We gotta watch those mountains keep on fading in and out of existence.
Did we put on the Guild Plus?
Yes.
Good.
Go somewhere that'll give us money. Nothing I do is ever good enough for you people.
Well, there's a sandworm. Well, technically it's called a sea worm.
I thought you weren't supposed to call people the sea worm.
No, this is sea word.
Oh. Suggested it to help me because I wasn't good enough! I know how this goes.
Yeah, Grey Cat was definitely telling you that you were dumb and stupid and not doing it right.
I know. I stole its dragon scales right before it died.
Sweet. Oh, they give 200 AP. I like that. And they did
Yeah.
give a lot of gil. That was like
Yeah.
10,000 gil.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
So, yeah, these guys are great.
Just race horse bird and sell rewards. Yeah, but I wanted to get the Guild Plus. Look, Grey Cat, the first step is acceptance. now that you know, you can remedy.
Also, Grey Cat, I need you to understand that Lee is being dumb.
Yes, but you're not allowed to tell me.
That's why I wasn't telling you. I was telling Grey Cat. You're not supposed to listen. Shush.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'll just take the headphones off.
Alright, this is my stream now.
Alright, one more, and I will presume we've done enough fights.
We can never race horse birds again. Oh no, we still need to do some racing.
Also, I don't
Yes,
know if these
Meow.
dragon scales are good for anything, but I keep taking them.
And you know, Tiny, that's a good idea. I need to restart my channel again and just have a webcam with Meow's bed on the desk, pointed straight at it, and just like put the headset on her, even if it's in a highly impractical way, and just turn on the stream, and it's just that. It's just watching Meow.
Some streams are just that. Like, this
Yeah, I
isn't,
know.
this isn't a novel idea. People,
I know. That's the sad thing, is that that's a thing that actually in
No.
some capacity works.
I didn't fight enough worms, as it turns out.
Watch for hours telling her she's a good girl.
Isn't this
And
would
then
also
she-
watch for hours, telling her that she's a bad girl just to keep things even?
And then she would lift her head, slow blink, and go back to sleep. I think she's actually curled up next to my pillows on the bed right now, waiting for me.
I'll do like 2 more, and then that's got to be enough fights. I think we might have run out of worms. Oh, there's a worm. Alright, Uno Moss Worm. There's always more worms. That's what keeps the vets in business.
Chef, I don't know if we have... Oh, wait, yes we do. I was gonna say we didn't have the enemy lure, but it was because I was thinking of a different name. We do have the enemy lure, I think. But
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. I mean, the encounter rate is pretty decent even without it.
Besides, the enemy lure is icky. It gives you luck -1.
As opposed to Chocobo lure, which gives you plus luck.
Yeah. And then you can just kill all the chocobos.
Well, no, you can hit them and then they get mad.
Oh yeah, unless you one-shot them. Oh, come on!
Chef, how dare you?
How many fights do I gotta do out here?
At least once more, as always.
I knew you were gonna say it. There's nothing I could do to stop it. It was inevitable. I'm not even gonna take your dragon scales anymore. What do you think about that?
It does make me wonder what those dragon scales do.
I should look.
Oh, there they are.
Water damage all opponents.
That actually sounds kind of neat. Because there's not a lot of things that do water damage.
One more fight. And then that's gotta be it. For God's sake. The saying is they grow up so fast, but this is the opposite. Grow up already, damn it. Knights ain't gonna round itself. Well, we've certainly made some money back. I'm glad it was my idea and I had it.
Uh-huh.
Haha! This is the other carob nut.
Yep.
Is this guaranteed?
I believe so. If it's not, we're about to find out.
All right.
Hey, look at that.
Female black chocobo. Oh, we can't call her Blady. Wait a minute. My own system is used against me.
Could be
Blurl. Blast. And then, hold on. I have one that I think I like. Linda.
Okay.
All right. So now we need a wonderful yellow and then race them up.
Yes.
Well, I should feed this one while I'm here.
And these ones also need to get up to A class, so it's nothing more difficult than what you've already done.
All right. Perfect. So now the question becomes, do I want to get the wonderful chocobo now or start racing now? Let's do the wonderful chocobo, because we've been doing a lot of racing.
Okay. The place to get wonderful
Whoa.
chocobos is the first place
Yeah.
you went when
Yeah.
you wanted to get chocobos.
It is where this is where I have to land, and then I have to walk up. I will need to put on chocobo lure. Ooh, I don't know if I didn't check to see how many greens I had greening. The two wolves, I think, was the good one, correct?
No, this is the bad one.
Oh, okay. Do a murder. I'm gonna get it anyway. Who needs greens when you have murder?
I feel like that's a sentence I could clip for very interesting effect. Yeah, these are the guys that need to be with the chocobo.
Okay.
And only them. There is an encounter where there can be a bandersnatch and a jumping, but that's still a bad chocobo. It has to only be jumpings.
Bunnies are the only acceptable creature to be with a chocobo.
Yes.
And then we will be offended by it and blast them away and then take the chocobo away from them.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
That is correct. Oh, and I guess we'll also have to make sure that when we stable the wonderful chocobo, it will need to be the opposite gender from the black chocobo, because...
Yes. So we need to find a dude one. Ugh, I keep accidentally catching chocobos. Oh, well, there it goes.
It was struggling for a moment. I understand.
Alright. I caught another chocobo. Look, if I domesticate enough of these, I can create my own army.
Also, theoretically, there will be none of the weak ones left in the wild. You'll only find the wonderful ones. Right?
We are finding this one exclusively.
You know what? It's the same chocobo. You keep catching it and then letting it go, and it comes back like, please?
It refuses to leave. Alright, I'm going to these tracks. Now, those tracks weren't doing it for me. Well, it's different.
Yeah. It's almost correct, because there's a jumping, but there's still a bandersnatch.
Why did you attack yourself? That was silly. Well, I caught this one too. If you encounter it again, hit the bird? No, because then it just takes too long. Because then the bird goes crazy and hits everybody and runs away. And that takes much longer than doing this. Hey, look, the bunnies. Where's your chocobo friend? dun, 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 dun. This is where we live the rest of our lives.
These are the days of our lives.
The young and the restless.
And then we get hurt and need to go to a general hospital.
Oh, well, at least it's not ER. It's not that bad. Come on, dang it. Look, I'm real good at catching these guys. That's got to count for something. Is there another set of tracks? It's just these 2 tracks. All right.
Finally.
Oh. Okay, fine. We got it.
Perfect.
It kept on trying to get me to kill Kate Sith. That was because Barrett already counter-killed the bunny. Didn't know what to do about it. Okay, don't just send it packing to the stables. Do we get another one right now to hedge our bets, or do we just hope that that's the correct one?
You could.
Well, that's not what I asked you.
The question is, would you expect to find another one quicker than that?
I'm going to assume that that's the correct one. It's definitely the correct one. Why wouldn't it be the correct one?
Definitely. There's literally no chance that it isn't.
This gender isn't set in stone until you enter the ranch, so you're saying I can save outside?
Oh, so yeah, maybe you could save Scummit there. Just, like, go in, save, go in, check it. If it's not the correct gender, then load and, like, do a battle to change the RNG, maybe. Actually, I don't think you even need to do that, but... Because I know in some games they use, like, an RNG table,
Where is it?
but... Well, it's out in the
Oh,
yard.
yeah,
You have
yeah,
to
yeah,
talk
yeah.
to them about stabling it. Moving chocobos.
Haha!
It is a male. Perfect.
Done and done.
Hard roleplay and live with it. Well, it wouldn't be much of a roleplay. It would be if it was female and we weren't save scumming it, we would just have to be like, get out of here and then go farm for another one.
He's male, wonderful, so he's Munder.
Okay.
Alright. So now we will also give that one drugs.
Yes, just like IRL. If you have a kid and it's not the gender you were looking for, you get rid of it. And you work on getting a new one.
Oh my.
It's, it's not what people do.
I've heard of people continuing to make new children until they get the gender that they like, but they typically don't get rid of the previous ones.
China has entered the chat.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
So anyway, I'm just here to race chocobos.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dunder would have worked. Dude
Yeah.
Wonder.
Yep. That is true. What, you don't like Munder?
Oh boy.
That was my favorite 50s sitcom, The Munders.
I hate Munders.
We went very different, but equally
Yeah.
good directions. Equally good doesn't mean good. They were just equally good.
Yes. Equally something.
All right, Blinda.
So
Whew,
when you
Blinda
put
is spicy.
so when you put Blinda and Munder together, you get Blunder.
Yes.
Just make sure not to put them in a blunder.
There's a whole game about doing that with cats.
Yeah. Oh. You should have heard.
It's called
how
eugenics. Oh.
I mean, yeah.
All right, we were a little bit too fast. We smoked them a little too hard. Now we gotta wait.
They are way back there.
Just more time for us to celebrate. Bloomin' Under, which sounds like a terrible Outback Steakhouse appetizer. I do love me a bloomin' onion, though.
Oh, I love bloomin' onions.
$15 GP. Bloomin'
Is it me or was the music falling behind there?
For whatever reason, at the start of the races, it's quiet, and then it kind of fades in over a second. And I don't know why it does that, but it's done that for most of the races. And now we get to wait again.
Perfect.
I look forward to the B-class races just because they won't be so far behind me, hopefully. Firefang. 20 GP. Also, I should just be taking the money at this point.
You mean the items?
Yeah. Which translates eventually to money. So yes.
If you sell them.
Oh yeah, if I get something icky like a Mega Elixir, those don't sell for anything, so I might as well just turn that into GP, even if I never use it. Am I just flat good enough to win without regenerating stamina? Almost certainly, at this level. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to get the GP. I changed my mind. All right, B rank. Always got to do that quick check to see if frickin' Joe Schmo is over here. Slumming it in B rank.
Now you and him will have something in common. Both got a black chocobo.
Yeah, but his is still better than mine.
Yeah. And it always will be.
You hear that, Blinda? You're not good enough! Hey, Phoenix down. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take the Phoenix down. Oh, no! No! Changed my mind. I need Blinda. I need to learn how to do like a Rainbow Road shortcut when it does that corkscrew just to skip all of that. Like I gotta hit a sweet jump.
Yeah, just like hop off the side.
A potion? Give me that 5 GP. Alright, this should be Belinda's last race. I don't think it's true, but I would love it if there was like some kind of technical limitation where you can never find Joe if you're riding a black chocobo because the game's like, there can only be one.
I mean, maybe.
Look, in my sample size, I didn't see Joe while racing the black chocobo, so it must be true. Hey, Turbo Ether. Alright, that's an Eric Chocobo, so we can move on to the next one. Munder. You remember seeing Tio even while riding Black Chocobo? It's just like one's a really dark blue. Or you were playing the hacked version on the Super Atari 26.
None of that makes sense.
Oh yeah, you didn't grow up with the Super Atari 26. Sorry.
I didn't grow up with anything.
I didn't grow up!
I'm still a kid.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a kid.
Nailed it.
Why does this feel more fast-forwarded than normal? How did I do that?
Does.
How did I hit the super turbo boost there? I hit him with like the mega fast forward. Yeah, look at this thing. The race just starts and then we're frickin' flying at 8 million miles per second.
Lee's over here hacking the video game.
I found exploits to make this go faster. Man, this Chocobo really is wonderful. Yeah, Mega Elixir. Give me those 300 GPs. Alright. B rank. Aww. Oh. Because it didn't do what I told it to. Oh, we're playing our regular Slowbie run. Oh, look how slow we are. Antarctic wind. 20 GP. I feel like there's like a button sequence where if you start the race you go super fast, and I've done it like luckily a couple of times.
Maybe.
Give me the GP. So now, once we get this one to A rank, obviously we breed those two for the gold, and then that's it, right? There's no other things. We needed the Zion nut, which is what we got earlier, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So we're almost done, and then our Chocobo dreams can be realized. Oh, hey, another Mega Elixir. Man, we're dripping in the GP all of a sudden. And there it is. Chocobo rank A. Bookies are probably mad at you. Well, they should have had better jockeys. You haven't ruined Joe yet. I only saw Joe once, and he smoked me. In B rank.
Yeah.
Alright. So now, presumably we're going to have to do some more fights. Because despite racing them for 12 years, they're still infants. One. There was like 3 to 18, so I'll do like 10. Somewhere right down the middle. Two. Three. Ah. Oh, and they dropped a turbo ether. I can sell that for
Nice.
$1. Oh. Lightning was born! We can sell your super lightning now. Or you have a new lightning to put something
yeah.
else on.
I need to start leveling that one up now, because I don't know if the level of it matters in terms of affecting...
Look, you can put that on MP Absorb, so that way you can have Lightning All, Lightning MP Absorb.
Yep.
But then you'd have to either give up Contain or move Contain to somewhere else.
Well, I'll... Yeah, put it there instead of Contain, and then I'll put Contain somewhere else.
Alright.
What else I got? What would I be willing to give up?
So MP plus, Magic plus, Speed plus, Phoenix, Lightning MP
Oh.
Absorb.
I was only equipping Phoenix because it seemed convenient at the time, but I don't need that.
Okay. And then... He is so close to Chocomog. You don't need to keep leveling the full cure. Who even needs full cure anyway? Hit him with that Clem Hazard. When are you gonna get your level 3 limits, Scott? What's going on with you?
I need to get more kills.
Well, be stronger. Bolt 3. Get him. I didn't even see how much damage that did. Do it again. There you go. You got him. You're not recouping your your mana cost with that. Yeah, Cloud is still on his level 2 limit breaks. The rest of the party has their final limit breaks. In case this coughs uncomfortably. Like, if you keep casting Bolt 3, you're getting kills. But you're also going to have to mix in a magic hammer at some point.
That's fine.
Also, what fight am I on? I stopped counting because I got distracted.
I don't think the MP absorb is...
Yeah, it didn't look like it was doing anything there.
Yeah, so I think it does only affect the one on the materia it's linked to, so since the materia linked to it only has Bolt 1, then it's only going to work if I cast Bolt 1. Which might mean it could be worth switching them for now, like switching the lightning materias, so that I'll still have all on regular Bolt, but the MP absorb will be on Bolt 3.
Alright, Tiny thinks our battle count is at 6-ish. Well, that said, I'm gonna have you bonk it with a hammer here. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 before I check. 2 more. Then... I think that gave you back a good amount of mana that time.
Yeah, I didn't see exactly how much, but...
I could use my mobile in. Well, yeah, but that's not why I'm stopping in 2. Or unless you're talking about not using the E skill, and then that's just it takes too longer than just doing that. Alright, one more. Udamas. Oh, he died to poison. All right. Have you been given enough time? Always safety save. All right. And then the Zeo nut.
Yep. And I was gonna say make sure there's a. Well, we'll see.
This is why we saved.
So there's a Sorry, I wasn't fully paying attention,
I
but
could tell.
there's a bug in the game where you have to pick the black chocobo first.
Ah,
And if you don't, it doesn't work.
perfect. Because you know what I didn't do just then?
Pick the black chocobo first.
That thing you said. Oh, we've only gone and done it. We have ourselves a golden chocobo. He's gold. All right. Now, can we take him out on the town? Giddy up. Ah, jeez. Will it still be here? Oh, just freaking airship being in the way. Just freaking. Eh. All right. Do you remember where on the map I gotta head towards? Look at this chocobo. He's magic.
I'm pretty sure one of
No.
the caves
gonna
that
say
you
it's
might
up
actually
here.
be heading toward one of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty. To the right?
To the right.
Well, I was pretty sure it's not labeled on the map.
Well, yeah, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
it's
there we
like
go.
in the corner. Yeah.
All right. Do another little safety save just in case. I don't think there's anything in here that is spooky, but I don't remember anymore. Also, what did they call this place? Round Island. It's an island and it's round. For the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Well, we have Knights of the Round. Are you prepared?
We're totally just gonna spam that every fight, right?
Hell yeah. Whew, them stats though.
Oh yeah. Oh, such a magic boost.
Alright. Put MP Absorb on Knights of the Round. I mean, honestly,
That would work very well. Yes, I would cast that and then have full MP.
I forgot what you took off for this. Yeah. HP MP switch sucks. Well, it's also incredibly broken in the right circumstances. Alright, well. Was there anywhere else that we needed the golden chocobo for, or was that it
There's a
specifically?
couple others. Let me look. There.
I forgot about that. You're running in the ocean, gold chocobo. You stop, just
Yeah, you just sink a little bit. So
near
one of the
Wutai is a
caves
cave, according to
is
this person.
yeah, one is near Wutai, and then the other one you'll basically world wrap to the east side to get. There's also that one.
Alright, here's Wutai Island. Alright, I'm
A
at
little
Wutai.
further south. To the west a little bit.
Like on this side.
No, it's more like on the east side of the. It's kind of where it meets the main continent, further north, like up toward the center of the. Yeah, basically straight. No, right there to the right. Right there.
This cave.
Yes.
Why didn't you just say so?
There.
The course of many years, back credit you, crystallizing the materia. Mime.
Hey.
Mime feels like a Kate Sith kind of materia.
Yeah. My guy can Knights of the Round, and then he can mime.
It's true. They crystallized Go-Go. They sure did.
And then go to the west. Because the next one is on the northern extreme tip of that long, narrow island on the east side.
Okay.
Right there. And then there's also near North Corel is where the HPMP swap one is.
Mako year. Oh, geez, it's Quattro Magic.
Yeah, that's where things get dumb.
Well,
honestly, I should put that on. Well, I was gonna say on Contain, but Contain is also very expensive. This is another thing where it's like if I had another leveled up lightning materia, I would just Quattro Lightning with MP Absorb. Which honestly, maybe that instead of all.
alright, so then I have to take the MP Absorb back off of Knights of the Round.
Do I still have the?
No, I swapped it. I can. Quadra
So
Magic
that'll only-
Lightning, and then all Lightning, but then I can undo all Lightning for MP Absorb.
I mean, I don't. I'm just trying to think if it even makes sense to do it, because it does make sense to have MP Absorb on Knights of the Round, because that will just like fully refill my MP. So I still want to level up the other lightning materia though, because
So then,
so I'll keep that on there, but we'll just put the Quadra Magic, swap the Quadra Magic and all, so that I can quad lightning, and then if it's a basic lightning spell, I can also all it.
okay.
There we go. What else did I take off for that though?
I had re-given you Ramu at one point, and then I just took it off again because you've been having that like kind of on and off.
Wasn't there something else though? I think you took off 2 things.
No, I just swapped some things around.
Because I just put on the second lightning and the Quadra Magic. Oh, the Gil Plus.
Well, that was on.
Oh, and the long range.
Oh yeah, the
Which
long...
I don't need the long range, but...
Yeah, it was the long range.
Which, honestly, I'm fine with either moving up to the front row or just staying in the back row and accepting...
Look, you want to be a caster, you gotta
Exactly,
deal with
like,
your noodly
I don't
arms.
care about physical attacks, so...
So, fine. I know how to do ruby weapon shenanigans. Will I actually do it? Unlikely, but I know how. All right. So yeah, what you said there was one more something somewhere.
Yeah, if you go near North Corel, there's a cave over there that gives you the HP MP swap.
Might as well get it just to have it.
So it's like... It's kind of on the north end of the continent. From here, it's going to be a little more north.
That
right
cave?
there. Yeah, I believe that's the one.
HPMP swap. All right, Scott, are you ready to be just the most fragile caster in the land?
I don't think I want to go that far.
Does Scott need 6k MP? Boy, does he. Something I never really thought about, but is a legitimate question. How does HP plus and MP plus interact with the swap? Does it give you the HP and then swap it? Does it?
Yeah, I believe it gives it to and then swaps, but I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly.
Me neither. I should go back to the airship. Airship is faster. Do 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 do. There. And now the gold chocobo is with us. And then, honestly, we are pretty much at the end of the stream, so I'm gonna get ourselves healed up. Healed up. There we go. Casually abandoned the bird. Nah, the bird knows that he's there. The bird knows where he is because he knows where he isn't. See? There he is. Alright. So you know what? We're going to save right here. And now next time, we can start doing more story because we accomplished a lot of our side shenanigans. We got a gold chocobo, we got Knights of the Round, and all that other faffing about. We did Wu Tai. The only other side stuff left are there's like the weapon stuff. There is doing more arena battles so that we can get Cloud Omni Slash, but Cloud needs to get his level 3 limits first. And all that. But that will be for next time. So I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.